lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. HKP-12 ammo located.
Come get your secret object.
Take your damn Zorkins.
This is a very wise choice, Ulukai. Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
Have you any Zorkins for Kair Talan?
detected.
Come get your secret object.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
Come here a second, would you? How's it going?
Warning.
Are you the
Low-level
Ulakai?
energy source.
That's what the shirt says.
I am Hesa, and I sell water. Do you want to buy some water?
Maybe later, thanks.
I must continue working there. I am very busy. Busy all the time selling water.
Can you tell me more about your business?
I have delivered water for thousands of moons. There is not one moon where I have not been busy. All talent depend on me.
Everyone buys their water from you?
Yes, everyone. The water in the well does not taste good unless it is inside one of my barrels for many moons. Then it tastes good again. I just wish I was not so busy. Then I could fix my problem at the well.
Where is this well?
It is in the south of Okriara. I am too busy to show you myself. Sorry, Urukai.
Say there, Heza. I think I fixed your well.
That was you?
Yep, I threw down some explosives and your well threw up some water. I think it'll be working fine for a while now.
I must say, you have made my life less busy now. To repay you, I would like to give you this.
I hear you had a fight with Zos?
He is a very busy Talon as well, but he did not want to listen to my reasons for raising the water price. I did not want to raise them, but I had to.
Why did you have to?
I am very busy, and I work very hard. My Twanha works hard, and my cart needs constant repair. So you can see why I am always busy.
And the price?
Oh yes, I had to raise prices because the price of the meat that I eat went up. The price of the rice I feed to my Twanha went up. And the price of repairs to my cart went up.
Can you tell me about your Twanha?
It was my cart. Mike is his name, and I think he very much likes to stay as busy as I do.
Can I help solve this fight between you two?
I know. You are busy as well, Olokai. So I will tell you quickly what I would need to lower my price.
Go.
First, Ominel is a merchant in the bog that sells meat. Zach is a merchant in the bog of the builders. Yaku is a merchant in the bog that sells rice. all three of these Talon must lower their price for me to lower mine.
I will see what I can do.
Notepad accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Hi there.
It is you, is it not? I am pleased the yards brought you to me.
May I ask what you do?
I sell fruit to all Talon, Urukai. My name is Balazar, and there is a problem I wonder if you could help me with.
What kind of fruit do you sell?
Mostly fruit from the islands all around Okazanka. The air there is filled with water, and the fruits grow nice and large.
And what problem is that?
I want very much to show the other Talon objects from our past. That is my hobby, I guess you could say. But when I learned that one Talon, Ominal, was already collecting objects of Talon history for himself, I approached him.
And what did he say?
That he wanted to be remembered for the collection he made, and that if he allowed others to see his collection, that they would want to steal it. So he now hides them all and continues to gather more objects.
And you want me to talk to him?
No, that would not work. He is crazy, that Ominel is. No, I would like you to try and find an object that I have heard about outside the walls of Okriana.
And what is that?
Since the soldiers do not like us outside the walls, rarely do Talon go out. But once, a Talon saw a strange object in the sands near a wall. He was not able to tell me which wall or in what direction, but he did say it was near a wall.
And you want me to get it?
Yes, before Ominel can. It might very well be an object from the old city that was once where Okriana stands. It could be very educational. I would reward you, of course.
Notepad accessed.
What kind of objects do you have in your collection?
My collection is not ready to be seen yet, but some of my more interesting objects are a piece of stone that I believe has the first recorded Talon writing on it, although in a strange and still unknown form. I also have many pieces of the city that once used to stand where Okriana now is, but they are not very old.
Anything else?
I have not gotten to my favorite one yet. There is a drawing that I have that shows beings not like any I have ever seen in all the other drawings I have seen. It is very strange.
Can I see this?
I am afraid the Talon who is studying this will not be returning it for some time, Ulukai. Maybe in a few hundred moons you could return and I will show it to you.
I'll note it in my calendar.
Metal detected.
Come here a second, would you? How are you?
Good, Ulukai. And yourself?
Beside the fact that I'm stuck in a parallel universe, not bad.
My business is fruit and I am Mored, the fruit merchant. I have a business proposal that you...
Metal detected. Metal detected.
Can I see you for a second? And what is this proposal?
When you enter the tree region of Okar, I would like you to watch for a type of fruit that grows in the highest parts of the trees. It is the color of fire, and when it is ready to be eaten, it falls to the land.
An apple?
No, a hottie. Since all travel between regions is limited, there has not been a good supply of these for countless moons. If you can deliver to me 10 of this hottie soon, I will not only pay you for each one, but I will throw in an extra reward.
What's the hurry?
They are a treasured object in these moons, and I have not gotten a friend of mine a gift for his conversion moon anniversary. I only remembered a short time ago, and I feel bad.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about Okar?
I do not know many of its secrets, if that is what you are asking, Urukai. I have only visited once, when I was younger. It is a place of many trees and animals. I remember hearing music in some parts as well, like a music in the wind itself.
What else can you tell me?
Not much else, Urukai. If you need to know how to get there, head to the region of Okasankar and ask to find Dauka to Okar. I believe it still lies on a small island to the east of Sayana, but I could be mistaken.
Understood. 33 located. Medical supplies located.
Hello.
You have come to do business with Zot, but he wonders why.
Who is Zod?
I am the Talon, leader of Okriana, or rather, the gatherer of taxes for Farah.
Could you explain to me a bit about your taxes?
When a Talon begins a shop here, he must pay a large tax every few moons to the forces of Farah. These Zorkins go towards paying the soldiers, or otherwise they would begin leaving Farah and going off on their own.
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Feyron?
I would be reverted for sure if I even thought of doing such a thing. But watching other talents suffering for not paying their taxes is something I cannot bear to watch again. I could only find the courage to do this on a few conditions, Urukai.
And those are?
You have done a great job, Urukai, but there is still unrest in the essence of the talent. All are upset about the fight between Sauce and Heza.
because it is slowing the flow of Lampi.
Notepad accessed. HKP-12 ammo located. HKP-12 ammo located.
Hello there.
Mogi am I. You are the Ulukai?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Mogi knows the story of Ulukai. Mogi knows it well. Here many Talan talk this story, has Mogi. Does Ulukai want to hear the story of Mogi?
What is your story?
You want to hear story of Mogi, Ulukai? It is a long story.
Sure.
Many thousands of moons ago, before Mogi became hurt and be made to clean after soldiers and beg for Zorkins, Mogi was a Tolotai guardian. Many guardians did Mogi lead. Guardians protect all Talan. Mogi protect all Talan.
Yeah?
Only threat to Talan in his moon were outside the world of Talan.
Warning.
Animals that
Low-level
hunt
energy
Talan.
source
Guardians hunt these animals, never hunt Talan. Had been this way all the time of the Talan on Adelpha. Too many dangers on Adelpha for Talan to want to hurt Talan.
I understand.
Mogi was in Okar, training with new guardians. Was Mogi's first time as leader. Many say Mogi cannot be guardian because Mogi not Fey Talan. Mogi cannot use essence to attack, but Mogi use hands to attack. Was only Talan to kill Damor with hands, Mogi was.
Sounds impressive.
First moon, Mogi take other guardians into trees. The trees of Okar.
Ouch.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Pardon me, buddy. What is your story?
You want to hear?
Sure.
Many
Yeah?
only threat to Talan in his moon were outside the world of Talan. Animals that hunt Talan. Guardians hunt these animals, never hunt Talan. Had been this way all the time of the Talan on Adelpha. Too many dangers on Adelpha for Talan to want to hurt Talan.
I understand.
Mogi was in Okar, training with new guardians. Was Mogi's first time as leader. Many say Mogi cannot be guardian because Mogi not Fey Talan. Mogi cannot use essence.
High-level energy source detected. Unstable organic
Excuse me, pal. What is your story?
You want
Yeah.
only
I understand.
Mogi was in Okar.
Sounds impressive.
First moon, Mogi take other guardians into trees. The trees of Okar. Many
What is your story?
you want
Sure.
Well-
Yeah.
only
I. Sounds.
first moon.
Why is that?
Higher beings come to Adelpha, always in Okar. For 100 fathers, Talan tells story of higher beings in Okar. They who create and destroy. They who arrive and leave. They who were good and evil. The higher beings all come through Okar.
All right.
This moon, Mogi walks through trees, sees light. Not scared is Mogi, but other guardians leave. Mogi, stay and wait. See higher being come from light. Light very bright.
Who was it?
Mogi do not know. Animal in forest who was scared from light run into Mogi, put Mogi to sleep. Mogi wake up and head hurt. Mogi not able to think as smart as Mogi was once. Everything not clear to Mogi anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But Mogi watch as Adelpha begin to get dark. Talan fight Talan, higher being who Mogi knew well was kind. He helped Mogi when Mogi was hurt. Kazar was he, Kazar the prophet. He tell Mogi stories of Ulukai. He tells stories to make Mogi essence strong again.
Really?
Yes, many moons did Kazar tell stories. Croax was guardian who made Kazar unhappy. Kazar not like Croax. Kazar not like other higher being Feyran. He tells stories of Feyran and Croax talking together. Finding way to stop them, Kazar was trying.
Stopping them from what?
Mogi did not know. Mogi did not know until the moon of Neseyat, the moon of no seeing, the moon where the sky becomes dark. This was bad moon. Kazar leave that moon. Mogi try to tell Kazar not to go, that Mogi have bad feeling in essence, but Kazar go. Other guardians go, Shamas go, all go, and do not listen to Mogi.
It's okay, just take it easy.
Why they no listen to Mogi? Mogi know that the moon was bad. Mogi know that Feyran was bad. Mogi know that Croax was bad. Kesar know this too. But he tell Mogi that he had to try. Tell Mogi he had to try and stop them.
From what, Mogi? What was he trying to stop them from doing?
to stop them from destroying something, to stop them and save the birth. He is coming, Kezar said. Do not let them destroy the birth. He is coming, the Ulukai is coming, coming to save the birth.
Whose birth? What are you talking about?
Mogi does not like Feyran. Mogi does not like Croats. They take away Kezar. They revert all the Guardians. They make Mogi clean homes. Guardians I lead once make fun of Mogi as they make me clean homes. Mogi does a good job to show I am still Mogi.
I'm sure you do.
That is story of Mogi. You listen good, Ulukai. You listen and make Mogi happy. Mogi, have something for Ulukai.
No, that's okay. You keep it, all right?
Mogi keep this for Mogi for a long time. Get it from home to give to Ulukai when Ulukai see Mogi. You take it and you make Kezar happy for Mogi. You make Guardians happy for Mogi. Make Mogi alive again with this.
So, thank you, Mogi.
Kezar right, you will save it. The birth of the Ulukai will be saved.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mogi?
Mogi could use Zorkins if Ulukai had extra. Mogi would like Zorkins.
There you go, Mogi.
You help Mogi. Mogi help others with Zorkins. Tell others where Zorkins come from. You are Ulukai. Help me buy some food, would you, Ulukai?
Excuse me, pal. What's up?
Ulukai, can you help me?
With what?
Our crane was lifting a large box, and now it has gone out of control. We cannot make it stop.
What can I do?
I am not sure, Ulukai. But whatever you do, please do not destroy the box. I am Mogad, and I will reward you if you can do this.
Notepad. Access.
Any advice on how to stop that box?
We were trying to hit it, but we cannot do it with enough strength. Maybe you could use some of your smaller weapons to slow it until it stops by itself.
Metal detected.
Come get your secret object.
I was able to stop that box.
And you did a good job of it, too.
Wasn't a problem.
I was worried it might hurt some Talon. I should give you this for helping.
Thanks, Mogad. What can you tell me about your construction supplies?
There is not much to tell, Ulukai. I sell the supplies others need to build homes and repair temples. There are no big construction jobs going on at this time, so work is pretty slow.
Metal detected. Medical supplies located.
Come here a second, would you? Take your damn Zorkins.
Make sure you scare other talent when using this, okay? Drive my prices up. Come get your secret object.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Metal detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Medical supplies located. Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
I spoke with Haza about your problem.
Is he not the greediest talent you have ever met?
I'm not making judgments here, Zos. I just want you to know that I spoke with him and that I've made a deal with him that might get your prices lowered again.
Be careful, Ulukai. That talent is not to be trusted. His promises do not hold against water.
How much for the lampy?
Warning.
For each bottle, it is this
Mid-level
much.
energy source detected.
No, that's too much.
Metal detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected. energy source detected.
Come, come get your secret object.
Detected.
Oh,
Stable organic energy detected. Warning. High-level energy source detected.
can I see you for a second? I talked with Haza, and he says you've raised your meat prices lately?
I was forced to recently, yes.
Why?
There is a great piece of Tolan history that I will be able to buy. But I will need to make more Zorkins in order to get it. I have to beat Balazar in getting it.
That's the reason?
Yes. I tell this to Hesa, and he got upset. He does not understand my passion. I tell him that if he has a problem, there are other merchants in the meat book. But he did not want to go looking.
Why not?
He was too busy.
Now that sounds familiar. Look, Amino, how about this? You tell me how much it is for your object, and I'll give you the Zorkings for it. Then you can lower your price, okay?
No. Then the object would not be mine. It would be part yours. No, I will not do this.
Then what can I do here?
I think... yes. If you can bring me an Ugabar knife, then I will pay you for it. That will give me a lead over Balazar. Very few have ever seen their knife and live.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me more about this knife.
Do you know about the Ugabar?
Well,
The Ugabar are a race of beings that live in the trees. They were found living in the region of Okar thousands and thousands of moons ago. There are also great ruins in Okar, which some say the Ugabar built. I do not believe this.
and the knife?
Yes, the Ugabar are very hostile and have been known to sacrifice Talan if they catch them. One Talan who escaped them thought of a carved knife that the head Ugabar were going to use on him. I want this knife.
Lexicon accessed. Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Come get your secret object.
Stable organic energy detected. Warning.
How do all Talan feel about me?
You have pleased all, Ulukai. You will find most to be extremely happy.
Could you heal me?
My essence shall mingle with yours, Ulukai.
MT-74X ammo located. Stable organic energy detected.
Take your damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, Ulukai. Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
Yo, Shorty.
Hi there.
You are welcome here, Ulukai. I am known as Yagu, and I sell Riss.
Tell me a little about your Riss.
We are taxed for our sales on Riss to the other talents, but we also have to buy the Riss from the soldiers at a high price. It makes it hard for talent to afford the Riss, but it does not matter much because the soldiers take most of the Riss produced in Shamazar for themselves.
Yagu, I need to talk to you about Haza.
This is about me raising my Riss price, no?
That it is. I need to see if you can lower it again for him, if just for a little while.
I wish that I could, Ulukai, but I am attempting to raise up enough Zorkins to buy my way into Shamazar for a moon to find my brother.
Buy your way?
Yes! No talent except for soldiers, and those delivering goods can't enter a Daoka without an order from a soldier. I was going to pay a soldier to order me to Shamazar, but he was reverted recently when Croax found out he had done so for another talent.
So you are trying to find another soldier now, is that it?
Yes. I have heard no word from my brother in over 1,000 moons, and I am desperate to make sure that he is still alive.
What can I do to help, providing that you lower your price once I'm done?
You have been to Shamazar, yes?
Yep.
I would ask that you return there and find my brother Esef. He works in the Riss fields and does a little bit of building on the temples in that region. If you could find him and let him know that I am still here, that would mean all of Adelpha to me.
Sounds easy for a change. And for this, you'll lower your price?
I will, Ulukai.
Notepad accessed. Medical supplies located.
Slade, you've no idea how glad I am to see you.
Where are the others?
Gee, Marion, it's nice to see you too. Why, thank you, Cutter.
Damn it, Wolf, do you know where they are or not?
I've not seen Kaufman, but I think I saw Zoo.
You think?
Well, it looked like him. But this person was ordering around the soldiers that knocked me out and brought me here. He looked different, older.
Zoo was directing the soldiers? Are you sure?
Not 100%, but it sounded like his voice.
I wonder.
Hey, you know something else? I was supposed to teleport 10 minutes after you, but they pushed up my departure time. I left right after you. The scientists were rushing around screaming something about a probable temporal anomaly.
You gotta be kidding me. This is just perfect.
Did you say Zoo?
Yeah.
Zoo is a name I know. Kazar fight with Feyran many times. Call him Zoo. My father told me this.
Wait, that can't be right. Jan, how long ago was Kazar killed?
Kazar was with us for many thousands of moon and was reverted soon after Feyran arrived. Feyran has ruled Adelpha for 10,000 moons, I think.
Call it woman's intuition, but I don't think Zoo is playing for the same ball club anymore.
You think Zoo killed Kaufman? No, I thought he was a Weasley little shit, but a murderer?
Well, I may be the new girl on the block, but where else did these Talon learn English?
Kazar taught all the high language of Aga Khaman.
It would explain why the Mon they want me to find are computer cards. Thought that was kind of strange.
Well, so if Kaufman is gone and Zoo is this Feyran guy, where's the probe? If they were here for such a long time, does that mean it's been here all this time as well?
I don't think so.
Why?
These Talons say that Kazar instructed them to hide these Mon, these cards, where Zoo couldn't get them. I'm guessing that we still might be in need of them.
So what now?
I'll find the Mon. You go on back with this Guardian and we'll meet up when I'm finished.
I want to help, Slade.
You will, by staying safe where I know I can come get you in a hurry.
I didn't go through basic training for nothing, you know.
Yeah, well, you didn't exactly get in the way most SEALs have to, did you? Or did you forget that your senator of a mother greenlighted your butt into our basic? And you didn't exactly finish at the top of the class, or at all, as I remember.
You asshole. It wasn't my fault.
That is exactly why you're going back with this Guardian. You are unreliable in a stress situation, and I'm not going to catch fire for you again. Do you read me?
You and me are going to have words about this later, mister.
Ooh, I'm all tingly with anticipation.
Finding it hard to catch our prey, my leathery friend?
The female is not important, Feyran. We must concentrate on stopping the Ulu guy. He begins to give the other Talon hope.
Oh, but she is important. With Wolf in my grasp, I could easily lure that Boy Scout into a trap.
I have ordered all patrols to be on the alert. My soldiers will stop him without your tricks, Feyran.
I hope you are not speaking of the same soldiers that failed to dispose of Slade's unconscious, defenseless body the day he arrived.
Feyran, those Talon are the ones that keep you in power. You should not talk badly of them.
Or what, Primitive? You'll turn them against me? I am the voice of the Fae. All fear my wrath. What could you possibly say that would sway them from me?
I could tell them how you are a fake.
Heed my words, Lizard, before I forget what little need I have for you. Never again use that word in my presence. This bickering is pointless. You will find a female wolf and bring her to me, unharmed.
And the Ulukai?
Deliver him, extremely harmed, if you please.
take your damn Zorkins.
Make sure you scare other talent when using this, okay? Drive my prices up. Come get your sacred objects.
Come here a second, would you?
Did you get your object yet?
I have, Urukai. The soldier was most helpful once he saw me.
Was he?
Yes. I did not even have to use all the Zorkins you gave me, since he was interested in something else. Would you like your Zorkins back, plus the extra I saved?
Yes. What was he interested in?
That is private business between him and I promise not to say anything. Here are your Zorkins, and as I promised, I have something special for you.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
You do not need to ask, Urukai. I am giving it to you right now, whether you like it or not. But I hope that you do.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Urukai. I wonder, though, if I may ask you another favor?
What's that?
I have been walking around all moon with no shirt on. Since I'm not usually doing that, all the other Talon are staring at me. Could you help me find it? I feel so naked without it.
I can't take this anymore. What exactly was this object you got back?
It was my bracelet.
Ah, now I see.
My father wore it before he was reverted.
Damn. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
It is okay, Urukai. It has been a long time since then. But his mother wore it before she was reverted, and so it goes in our family.
Kinda boy-girl, huh?
No, there is no order. The oldest child wears the family bracelet.
This is hopeless. So, you raised your price for Haza, yes?
I feel bad for doing so, but he was always breaking his cart and bringing it to repair.
What was wrong?
He works so much with the cart that the metal parts I make begin to bend and break. Each time I repair it, he will not give the metal time to set, and I cannot make him stop. So he always brings it back, and I always fix it the best I can, but he is taking up too much of my time.
Sounds like the metal isn't strong enough.
No, I do not think so either. But the parts he wants are so small, and I cannot see how to make the metal stronger unless you could help me, Urukai.
How can I help?
I have heard Talon talk of the sacred object you use as a weapon against the soldiers that is all metal. I think it is called the HKP-12.
Yes.
I would like to study the secrets of the Yod's metal and see if I can find a way to make my metal stronger. If I could borrow your HKP-12, I may be able to do this.
You aren't gonna take it apart or hurt it, are you?
No, I simply need to study the metal.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
May I borrow your HKP-12?
I want this back in the same condition, all right?
It will not be touched, Urukai. Return in a short time and I will see if I have been able to find anything. If so, I will lower my price for Heather.
Notepad accessed.
Come get your secret objects. Come get your secret objects.
Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected. Metal detected. Metal detected.
Come get your secret objects.
Metal detected. Metal detected.
The key. The key.
Can I ask you something?
How's it going, Mar?
I like my new counting job. I get to count to 0 all moon long. 0, 0, 0.
That is good, Mar.
Croax will be very happy. I am happy.
Can you help me? I'm trying to find Ezef.
You go north from me for a good distance.
I guess you're out of a job now, risk counter.
That may be the case, but Croax still lives. My mission will not be done until he is reverted.
Brave words. Want to come join me?
I cannot, brave Ulukai. I know you must be frightened to ask for my help, but I have more important tasks to perform than to keep you alive.
Oh, okay. Well, I am really scared now.
Never fear, Ulukai. I may be around the corner when you need me in a fight.
Yeah, all the way around the corner.
I did not hear that, Ulukai.
It's okay. It's called a mumble. You weren't supposed to.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Are you Ezef?
Yes, Urukai. You need something from
Nope, just needed to be able...
Yaku.
Sure.
Tell
Got it.
no.
Notepad accessed.
Where is your father?
I heard last that he was on a work crew that was gathered by...
Stable organic energy detected.
Have you any Zorkings for a tired talent?
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Key detected.
Can I ask you something? I found your brother.
Quickly, give me news of Ezef.
He's alive and kicking.
I knew he was still with us. What news has he of our father?
He's not found him yet, but he's still looking.
That is welcome news. You have made this a great move for me, Ulukai. Tell Heza that his price is lowered.
Thanks.
Also, I would like you to have this. It is a little something that I used during my times when I spoke to the yards to feel hope. But I have no need for it now.
detected.
Yo, Shorty.
Did you find anything?
I was able to see many things in this metal Ulukai. But I am afraid that I lost one of the little pieces that was inside the metal.
You said you were not going to touch it.
I was curious. Forgive me, Ulukai. But I studied the other ones and was able to make a new one.
You made a screw that quickly?
Of course, I can make anything from metal.
Not bad. Just hope it doesn't fall apart on me now.
It should not, Ulukai. But if anything happens, I will repair it for no Zorkins. Speaking about Zorkins reminds me, tell Heza his price is lower.
I will.
And again, I am sorry that I took apart your weapon. I would like you to have this as a way of saying sorry. It is just that I get around metal, I lose my control.
I'm the same way with old radios.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Metal detected.
Son of a...
Are you finished?
I am, Ulukai. May our fathers look down on this deed with pride.
How about this fuel? Can you make these?
That is known to me, Ulukai. These are items you need bring to me.
This is what you needed.
Please give me a small amount of time to make these for you, Ulukai.
How about this fuel? Can you make these?
I can make that. Yes, Ulukai. If you would only bring me these items.
This is what you needed.
Please give me a small amount of time to make these for you, Ulukai.
Excuse me, pal.
I found something and was wondering if it was yours.
You found it? Did you revert him?
Who?
The thief! Tell me, how did he die?
I found it on the ground, Azarad. Boy, you sure get a mad on when someone takes your things, don't you?
He stole something very precious to me. I wanted the same for him.
Warning. Low-level energy source
Don't worry.
detected.
I don't think he'll be coming this way anytime soon.
Thank you, Ulukai. I am in your debt.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Come get your secret.
Take your damn Zorkins.
With this, you can do some real damage, no? Come get your secret object.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Key detected. Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected.
The game hall.
UZ ASH-1 ammo located.
The game hall.
Come here a second, would you?
Where can I find the Talon this bracelet belongs to?
Him right over there, Ulukai.
Yo, Shorty.
I guess that was the last of them in the city.
I have hope that you will find my thanks to be reward enough, Ulukai. The city of Sayana is in your debt. The whole region of Okasankar thanks you, I am sure.
What can you tell me about Feyron?
If all the evil essence in him were to come out, it would darken the skies.
Have you anything you can tell me about Croax?
He is a Fey talent, but more than that, he takes pleasure in averting helpless talent. I fear some moon I too may end up in his flame.
Have you got a Shamaz in this place?
Only one, Ulukai. Shamez Kaleb is found usually in the homes at the top of Sayana.
Excuse me, pal.
Hey there.
Good morning to you, Ulukai. I'm glad to see you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, Ulukai. I'm ill this moon, but do not worry. About me.
You need me to get you some help?
No, I always get this illness at this time every few hundred moons. It is this wet Okasaka air. Enough about me. I am Elise, a recreated. You need my help.
What help can you give me?
I can make your weapon fuel, of course. But I can also tell you a little about your other weapon fuels that are around the regions of Adelpha.
You can? Do tell.
A few moons after you arrived, the soldiers came through each region like a large wave of water, taking all the sacred objects that Talan had collected and storing them away from us. Some Talan were able to hide theirs, but most were taken by the soldiers.
So they've got him?
Most of them, yes. Zernar, the leader here in this city, Sayana, has seen many of your objects in the barracks to the south of this region of Okasankar. There are even other objects that I do not yet understand.
What can you tell me about these Mool?
They come from Krakets. Those damn things, I hate them. They make my essence cold just thinking about them. Mool are found after you kill one of the Krakets. I hate the noise they make with their many legs.
Where are these Ramu found?
Look around the Delta for them when it is green. These plants grow there usually.
Pardon me, buddy.
Hi there.
I am Zafar, the merchant of all that you could want. I can get anything.
Property located. Unstable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Can I ask you something?
Am I glad to see you?
The stairs are good for your essence, no? I, Shamas Kaleb, take them 10 times a moon.
Do tell.
Thank you, Ulukai, for removing those horrible soldiers from our beautiful city of Sayana. I was afraid that most Talan here would never again feel freedom after Croax was here last moon.
Croax was here?
Yes, he captured many Talan and reverted them, saying that they were all Guardian spies. I think he was only trying to scare old Talan into not helping you, Ulukai.
I need to get to the Mon.
And I only wish the Yogs had allowed me to have it for you, Ulukai. I tried to find a Talan to take me to Gorgor Island and remove it from its resting place, but none would go.
Why?
They all fear the Gorgo that lives out there. Well, all but Oru.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me more about this Gorgor thing.
The Gorgor? I do not even like to think of it. It stands as big as my home and has many sharp teeth. I have only seen it once, but I will never forget it.
And you hid the Mon out there where this thing lives?
Who in their right essence would go there?
True, but how am I supposed to get it now?
You are the Ulukai. Yours is the power to do anything, yes?
Tell me more about Oru, please.
His story is a tragic one, I am afraid. He was a great hunter who had never before been injured in battle. Then, during a Gorgor hunt, he was almost reverted. After that moon, he never hunted again.
Really?
Yes. It has been hundreds of moons since that happened, and all he does is sit on his island. I have tried to talk with him about this, but he is getting old and is very stubborn.
And he's the only person who you think will go out there?
I am hoping that if he sees you, the great Ulukai, he will again feel he is of some use. When you are ready, find a boatman near the docks to the west of Sayana and travel to see him.
Notepad accessed.
How do all Talon feel about me?
Finding more songs to praise you has never been easier, Ulukai.
HKP-12 ammo located. Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Can I see you for a second?
How's it going?
You have come to see me? Does this mean that you have come to bless me before I am reverted?
Reverted? Why?
I know I will be reverted soon. I feel it in my essence.
How do you know this?
You do not know? Are you sure you speak to the right Talon? I am Zeli.
I'm not here looking to bless anyone.
Oh, I understand. I am not worthy of your blessing.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is okay, Ulukai. I would not bless me either. Well, before I am reverted, what could I do for you? Maybe some information or a piece of Gorgazort?
Does this belong to you?
Oh, there it is. I was wondering where I lost that again.
Again?
Yes, I lose it all the time now that I am not eating much. It always falls off my arm. I think I will just carry it in my pocket from now on.
Might not be such a bad idea.
I guess I should ask for it back.
Take better care of this next time.
Ulukai, you are probably wanting a reward.
No, I didn't find it, Zeli. The Talon in Okriana did. It was in his Sankar shipment.
Oh yes, that was around the time I lost it. Well, take this back to him if you can. If the soldiers do not revert you first, that is.
You're so cheery, Zeli.
Do you think so? I always thought I was a boring Talon who nobody wanted to talk to.
You? No.
Notepad.
What is
Accessed.
Gorgor's Zort?
Gorgazort is the Zort it leaves behind when it has been someplace. I use the old Zort to make things around Sayana.
For example?
When I was young and useful, I discovered that Zort, mixed with certain plants, kept away the Sanecta in the water. They remember the smell of the Gorgor and flee. So I created the floating fence that surrounds Sayana.
That's nasty, but rather smart. I don't think you're as useless as you say you are, Zeli.
How nice of you to lie to me like that, Urukai. If you ever happen to find some Zort, bring it to me, and I will give you Zorkins for it.
Lexicon accessed. Stable organic energy detected.